Well, it's a very quiet Sunday morning. I woke up, sounded it chucking it down on the container. I was thinking, oh no, it's really heavy. But there's lots of puddles, it seems to have stopped. Forecast today did say it was fine, but I think it shifted overnight. But maybe some showers, I think it's over for worst of it. But said on my Strava report yesterday, there is meant to be a typhoon which is coming to the north of Kyushu on the 1st and 2nd of June. So have to keep an eye on that. So I'm just going to the shop to get some get a feed, because I always buy breakfast like prawn and I always, along with other snacks, and I always eat it. So I don't have any food in the morning. 138k today. I booked another container and I'm waiting. So we'll see how the day goes. Today just have a very Sunday feel to it. So I'm on the first climb of the day. It's about 5k long. Not that many today, I think about 6, but the overall altitude is sort of middling. But all the climbs are in the first sort of part of the day. But then there's a big urban area later on. Sometimes it's okay, because it's like farmland and housing estates. And sometimes it's like city. Either way, there's still loads of traffic lights, but more in the city. So it's a little bit cooler. You know, I think that rain has cleared out a bit. So just carry on. You get classical music here on konbini toilet. So climb 3 of the day, similar to the others, through the forest. Got the sunglasses on now, it's gone a bit brighter. I've not done this for a while. So my £6.48 Family Mart konbini stop. So I have a chicken burger, which they've cooked for me, some peach drink, which will go in my bottles, a Coke, some chocolate, crunchy, some protein yogurt, and some crisps. I'll just sit here and eat this, and then get going. It's been like this for quite a while now. Probably will be for most of the rest of the day, I think. This isn't it. This one was too early. What distance am I on? 93. I think I'm going to get to 138. That's my favourite container chain as I carry on this busy road. Probably 35k left. Some cyclists coming, struggling up the ramp. There's just 26k left to go. I'll have an ice cream and Coke stop and then carry on through the traffic. One thing I will say is that if you're riding on a road like this for this length of time in England, you'll be covered in like crap. Even in like, well, whatever the weather, because of like the fumes from the cars and that. Because they're mostly electric, it is actually quite clean, really. Don't know who this is. There's another one over there. This has been some of the worst traffic, or the busiest traffic so far, Sunday afternoon. Like everyone's out going somewhere. And we're here. The last 10k wasn't too bad, but before that, like 40-50k was pretty annoying. My container. Apparently I've got a twin one tonight. Is there? Right, I'm off to find some food. It's going to be a konbini down here, 500 metres, and some restaurants. Some very nice cabbages. And a nice sunset. Oh God, those were lights. But they change. Everybody waits for them. Even if there's no cars. The forecast for yesterday, I mentioned this, there's a typhoon coming, and it said yesterday it was coming for the 1st and 2nd, but now it's been pushed back to the 2nd and the 3rd, but it has become more severe, and by reading the description of what's coming, it won't be rideable at all, which is a bit annoying because I'd rather just keep going north. I'm sort of keeping ahead of it. I've got quite far up from it, but if it's as bad as what it says, I'll probably have to take a rest day and not be close to a town like really. So tomorrow probably be a day like today, sort of having a rough look. There's a big town about 140k, but I think tomorrow the forecast is for thunderstorms in the afternoon, but I'll ride through them. But then maybe the day after tomorrow, well, I'll see. I'll see. Don't know whether to book accommodation for tomorrow. Thinking like if the weather gets too bad, I can just find somewhere where when I'm passing through. But the day after, if I can get somewhere decent tomorrow, then if it is really bad the day after, I can just ask to book it for a second night. So Honda Athletic. I don't know what that is. That might be a restaurant. Oh, there's a 7-Eleven. See the sign. This might be a restaurant here. I'd rather have a good feed. Pretty hungry actually. It's been an alright day, but the traffic on that bit was a bit annoying. It was safe. It was just it's just like lots of cars. It's like riding through rush hour really, in the heat. Anyway, I'll maybe say some more after my dinner. If not, then I'll carry on tomorrow. I'll just show you the sunset one more time. Well, that place is like a butcher's with cat signs outside, and that's a garden centre. So there were some restaurants up here, but I can't be bothered going up down the side streets. This have the cafe in, so I've got a bag of goodies. I've got a pasta dinner, there's a microwave in the container. I've got some chicken and all sorts. I'll show you when I'm back. So my konbini shop, which is the most expensive konbini shop I've ever had, at £14.42. So I have this pasta dinner, which will go in the microwave. I also got this lemon drink, which I was drinking on the way back down. So I have a pasta dinner, a Parmesan cheese, garlic flakes and tomato. And I have this, I forget the name, something like irigimi tuna mayo rice triangle. Have that while that's cooking. Got some chicken, only little. Then I've got a protein yogurt, a chocolate dessert, some chocolate, and some more chocolate, and some crisps. And then this is 1.5 litres of orange drink. And then this should be breakfast, but I'll probably end up eating it. These, you know, like pastry things with chocolate chips. A black coffee, that'll definitely be in the morning. And then like a pizza thing. And then I'll get my konbini, I'll get my container meal. As well, which I'll have in the morning. So I'll have a fairly reasonable breakfast. So this is a doubler. So it just doesn't have the desk at the end. You have 2 single beds, and a telly's on the wall there. Other than that, it's the same.